Hello, ladies and gentlemen, awesome day on this beautiful Friday. I'm excited to see the focal point of today's video. I'm having for a great weekend. Let's get into today's video. So, guys, AOC's team just told Axios that she's waiting in on two important options. Option number one, she just runs for president in 2020 in the primary. AOC, she's definitely a contender. I mean, she has to compete with either, like, Gavin Newsom, Pete Buttigieg, who else? Josh Shapiro. So all those people AOC could definitely run against. She might come in like third or fourth place. We don't really know. It's a little too early to say who's going in the 2020 Democrat primary because the election, guys, is still like 2 or 3 years away. So we have a while until we start focusing on the 2020 presidential election. The midterms are still a little over a year away. The midterms are really important. Let's worry about the midterms and then get to the 2020 presidential election. But anyway, guys, let's come back to today's video. And her second option is run for Senate in 2026. Challenge Chuck Schumer, who is currently actually right now the leader of the Democrat Senate. If she beats him in a primary, she'll probably win the general election because New York is like really liberal. So I'm assuming they're going to vote AOC in as the next U.S. senator at New York City and replace Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer's been there for a while. For AOC. So AOC's trying to get momentum. Her team's trying to figure out who two options. Will she run for president? Run for Senate and challenge Chuck Schumer, do absolutely nothing, which is likely not. That's, I guess, the third option. The fourth option, this is just my opinion. This is not coming from the report that came out. This is just my personal opinion for AOC. Maybe she does both. If she beats Chuck Schumer in the primary, then wins the general election against the Republican, whoever it is, and I think also runs for president in 2020. That's definitely an option you could see for AOC. She's running as a New York. We'll call her, but she'll be running when AOC runs for president. We'll just say New York Senator AOC at the debate stage. You guys know, you know what I mean. They'll list their jobs and all that. I don't know if that make AOC more popular or not. Actually, probably not. But that's just excuse me. That I think is also an option for AOC. It doesn't mention this article, and also excuse me. What am I mumbling on? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Another thing it does mention in this article is about AOC and the Fireocracy tour. I don't think it's going on anymore. I don't think they're doing it anymore, but you guys know back in like April, March, May, June, it was the Fireocracy tour was like the biggest thing in the world. It was a bit Bernie Sanders and AOC teaming up, doing a little tour, typical, dissing Trump, calling him a fascist, and all that stuff you've heard before about the Democrats. But we'll just sort of see what happens. This is quarantine. This is Axios got told us by AOC team members, or people who work for AOC. Definitely likely going to happen. I don't know who her biggest donors will be. We'll just see it's a little too early to say that, but we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. But thanks for watching today's video. What do you think happens? Do you think AOC does absolutely nothing? I don't know. If you pick that one, I don't know what's wrong with you. That's definitely not going to happen. Option one, which there's two options listed in the article. Option one, she runs for president in 2028. Option two, she challenges Chuck Schumer and wins the New York City Senate, or she does both. Runs for Senate and then runs for president too. Well, the fourth option, that's just my opinion. The two options, which is I still think are options, are listed in the article reported by the Town Hall Conservative, so go check that out for yourself. But thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. As always, have a great day, have a great night. Peace out. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.